Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, December 12th. Here's what's happening. A new poll by EWTN News and Real Clear Opinion Research has found that nearly 54% of self-identified Catholics support the detention of and deportation of unauthorized immigrants on a broad scale. For Catholics who attend Mass at least weekly, that number rises to 58%. It comes as nearly all of the U.S. bishops voted to release a special message on immigration, condemning the indiscriminate roundup and deportation of migrants. Additionally, Pope Leo XIV encouraged, quote, all people in the United States to listen to the bishops on the matter. The same poll also found that 70% of American Catholics have a favorable view of the Holy Father. U.S. Catholic bishops and large Catholic nonprofits are condemning a Department of Homeland Security change that halts the automatic extension of work authorization documents for immigrants in the U.S. A statement by the Catholic Legal Immigration Network and Catholic Charities USA said the change will, quote, guarantee widespread employment authorization gaps, destabilize fragile households, generate severe backlogs and administrative burdens for affiliates, impede the functioning of state agencies such as Department of Motor Vehicles, and impose substantial costs on U.S. employers and local economies. The interim final rule from DHS was published in the Federal Register on October 30th. President Donald Trump says he intends to keep the oil from a tanker seized off the coast of Venezuela. The Justice Department says the tanker was taken by force Wednesday because it was used to transport sanctioned oil to Iran from Venezuela. Thursday, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the U.S. is following all legal guidelines and is in the process of completing forfeiture of the oil. Leavitt's answer came after she was asked if President Trump will keep the oil to help Americans with affordability. The incident comes as tensions have escalated between Trump and Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The Senate has voted down both Republican and Democrat health care proposals aimed at stopping rising costs. The votes were along party lines. That's putting more pressure on House Republicans to pass a bill soon before Affordable Care Act subsidies expire at the end of the year. If that happens, about 22 million Americans will see a spike in premiums. House Speaker Mike Johnson says GOP leaders are moving forward with a health care package that excludes ACA subsidy extensions, but would instead set up health savings accounts for families and individuals. A federal grand jury in Virginia is refusing to indict New York Attorney General Letitia James for alleged mortgage fraud. It marks the second time in a week the Department of Justice has been rejected from refiling the case. James has denied all wrongdoing. And that's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.